AITA, or is my husband being inappropriate?
My husband, 43, and I, 36, have been together for 16 years, married 11, and I'm struggling with something that I can't tell if I'm overreacting to or not. For context, there has never been infidelity in our relationship. Years ago, early in our marriage, there was a female friend of his that he had known for 20 plus years. Nothing inappropriate ever happened between them, and I genuinely believe that. But what hurt me at the time was the secrecy, lack of transparency around the friendship. It made me feel emotionally shut out, and I think that wound never fully healed. Fast forward to now. Recently, I became aware that over the course of about a month, my husband was repeatedly messaging a mutual female friend of ours, his best friend's girlfriend, wife, after getting off work in the early morning hours, asking if he could stop by and hang out. She always either said no or said she had work, so nothing ever actually happened. But he kept asking, probably about once a week for a month. What bothers me is not that I think he was trying to cheat. I genuinely do not believe that. I trust him and I believe in his heart and intentions. What unsettles me is the repeated attempts to meet up privately with another woman, the lack of transparency about it, and the fact that I only became aware of it indirectly. To make it more complicated, his best friend has previously expressed discomfort with his girlfriend wife being alone with men, even my husband. So it makes the repeated attempts feel even more inappropriate to me socially, emotionally, even if not romantically. Then yesterday, he specifically messaged her Happy Mother's Day, even though he wasn't generally sending Mother's Day messages to everyone else, and it just added to the feeling that the communication was emotionally intentional, rather than casual. The thing I keep getting stuck on emotionally is what would have happened if she had said yes? Not necessarily cheating, but was he really planning to repeatedly go hang out privately with another woman after work without even mentioning it to me? I know some people are going to focus on this part, so I'll own it up front. My anxiety got the better of me and I did look through messages. I'm not proud of that, and I know it wasn't the healthiest way to handle my feelings. But I also can't tell if I'm genuinely being unreasonable here or if my discomfort makes sense. Again, this is not about believing he intended infidelity. It's more about emotional boundaries, secrecy, transparency, and feeling emotionally considered or protective of the marriage. AITA, and am I overreacting?